Hello, Dr. Jennifer Murray here, Balance Family Chiropractic. I've had lots of questions about ergonomics from working at home. Now, the best case scenario is if you have a proper desk with a proper office chair that offers things that are still available in your office place, like tilting and height adjustments and that type of thing. But since the people that have that are in the minority, now that we're all scrambling to work from home, this is what I am envisioning. And this is what I don't want to see, is working on the laptop and doing some of this. This is not what I want to see. I don't want to see working like this, and this is not the proper chair. So what would be good ideas, okay, for your home system? So first, you do want to be on a proper setup, something that is an average desk height with a good chair. Okay, you want to be using a dining room type of chair, okay, that it's nice and firm. What's very important is that you want your laptop away from you. If you're on a primary screen, you want that primary screen at eye level. So what you're going to notice here is that I have my laptop sitting on a puzzle box of my son's. So I put the puzzle box down, I put the laptop up, and now it's generally at eye level so that I'm not peering into it or having to lean over like this. Important is to then bring the chair as close in as you can. Bring that chair right in like this, feet on the floor, okay? I don't want to see any of this. I don't want to see any of this. I don't want to see any crossed legs when you're trying to sit and work at a desk chair. Feet planted on the floor, pulling that chair right in as close as we can, okay? The most valuable piece of equipment for working from home is an external keyboard. It is worth it. Go online right now and order yourself one so that you're not trying to tippity tap like this. You can see it when you visually see it. External keyboard, very important. That means you put the keyboard, bring yourself in, have your feet flat on the floor, and you can be working with your screen right in front of you at eye level. Now I realize that you're usually having multiple screens happening. What you want is to have your primary screen directly in front of you, okay, primary screen. If you have a secondary screen, such as an iPad, make sure that it's got the stand, that it's not lying flat, okay? You want to make sure that you've got it up on a stand and that it's to the one side. If you find that you're using them equal amount of time, then you need to change and switch. Put your laptop and your other screen at about the same level, propped up at the same amount. You'll be looking down the middle so that you're looking one side and then the other side equally. So that's really important because you don't want to be in the habit of always turning to the one side because that's really going to bother your neck and your upper back, okay? Other suggestions that we can have with this type of a setup at home is an oviform lumbar support. They look like this. They are amazing. They can convert your normal dining room chair into quite a comfortable office chair. You pop that in, feet flat, and away you go. That's very helpful. And I know when you get tired or you start to do things, once you start to do any of this or this, it's time to stand up, do a circle around your chair, okay? Do a little stretch, sit back down, and reset to a proper posture. It's very important to take those mini breaks. The other thing that can be quite helpful right here is to spend some time with a ball, okay? So if you have an exercise ball, you can also utilize that. So you can utilize the exercise ball. That again, as long as it's a big enough, tall enough ball, that you are right here working away like you are, feet flat on the ground, keeping a good posture, and it is actually working your core through here as well. So that can also be helpful, not for 8 hours, but good to alternate back and forth. Another thing that can be very helpful is if you do have a counter height, what you could do as you alternate throughout the day is to use it as a standing desk. So what do? You get anything, books, child's stool, anything like that. you can put your laptop right on top and work standing, which can also be quite helpful, okay? What you want to notice when you're standing is that, again, your feet are flat planted and you are not shifted to one side or the other. Very important, no shifting, just standing nice and tall and working like this, okay? I hope that's been helpful today. Again, it's Dr. Jennifer Murray. Stay safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.